Hi everyone, this is Leslie Lazarte Marcelino, your trusted real estate broker. Today, I am taking you on a quick tour of an exciting pre-selling condo right here in Vermosa, Daang Hari. Welcome to Sentria Storeys Vermosa. If you are new to my YouTube channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And you may also follow me in Facebook and Instagram. But before we show you the unit layout and amenities, let's talk about first why Sentria Storeys Vermosa is a smart investment for you. First reason, prime location in Vermosa. Vermosa is Ayala Land's next big mixed-use estate. Think about BGC vibes in the south. With business hubs, schools, a central lifestyle district, and even the Vermosa Sports Hub, this area is booming. And since it's along Daang Hari, it's easily accessible to key areas like Alabang, Cavite, and even Makati via MCX and CALAX. Sentria Storeys Vermosa is only 200 meters from soon-to-rise San Sebastian Church in Vermosa, the very first church inside the Vermosa. It's about 350 meters to Vermosa Sports Hub and less than 1 kilometer to Ayala Malls Vermosa and De La Salle Zobel Vermosa campus. Second reason, pre-selling advantage. Sentria Storeys Vermosa is currently pre-selling with turnover in 2028. So you can take advantage of lower introductory prices and flexible payment terms. This gives your investment more time to appreciate as Vermosa continues to grow. Third, Ayala Land value. This is developed by Avida, a trusted Ayala Land brand known for quality and long-term property value. Just look at Ayala Alabang and Bonifacio Global City. You're not just buying a condo, you're securing peace of mind, top-notch amenities, and solid resale or rental potential in the future. Now let's take a closer look at Sentria Storeys Vermosa itself. Sentria, coming from the word center and area meaning air, Sentria Storeys is the very first condominium development in Vermosa Estates. This mid-rise residential condo community will feature two buildings, each with a modern design, efficient layouts, and a walkable neighborhood feel. Sentria Storeys Vermosa has the following highlights. Sentria Storeys Vermosa will feature a studio unit with balcony, a one-bedroom unit with balcony, perfect for young professionals, families, and investors looking to rent out their unit in the future. Talking about Airbnb, pwedeng-pwede yan dito sa Sentria Storeys Vermosa. Welcome to the studio unit with balcony here in Sentria Storeys Vermosa. Our studio unit has a floor area of 26.5 square meters. And for the sizes of each part of the studio, I will be posting it here. Yan. So this is the sizes of each area. And here is the actual turnover. So we are currently here in Soledad. This is where the location of the 1DR and Studio Unit showroom. So wala pa tayong showroom sa Vermosa Ayala Mall, but there are talks na magkakaroon din siya soon. But for now, nasa Vermosa, nasa Novali tayo. Now, this is the actual turnover for the studio unit. So as you enter, our flooring is laminated tiles. So from the hallway, the entrance, until the dining, the living, and the bedroom, laminated flooring tayo. And for your kitchen, naka-tile siya. So we will be talking more of that later. Now, as you enter, ang una ninyong makikita, apart from the hallway, is, of course, you have your panel board here on the walls. And you have your toilet and bath. Again, this is a studio unit. So, for the turnover of the studio unit, 26.5 square meters yung ating floor area for the studio. This is the actual turnover. So, we have painted walls. Then, we have tiled flooring. I believe this is 40 by 40 ceramic tiles. For the dry area, isang layer lang yung wall tiles natin. But, for the wet area, mas mataas na siya. No, parang 5 feet yung height ng ating tiles sa wall. Then, complete naman tayo sa bathroom fixtures. We have the shower, we have our provision for the heater, and we have the soap holder. By the way, our fixtures are HCG. HCG yung mga fixtures natin. And you have your lavatory over here. And you also have provision for your washing machine area. So, may mga outlet na tayo, and we have the water inlet, and we have the drain pipes, no? So, you have a floor drain, isa lang sa may shower area. And of course, you have your water closet and toilet bowl. So, HCG din yung brand ng ating water closet. Yan. So, ipapakita ko na lang din yung itsura ng buong toilet. Ayan. Okay? So, that's the look of your toilet and bath. Now, as you enter your studio unit, again, this is the actual deliverable studio unit. Wala siyang partition, but personally, I think maluwag siya for a 26.5 studio unit. Kasi yung ibang studio nasa 22 square meters lang. So, I find this 26.5 square meters adequate. Enough na siya, no? If you are planning to start an Airbnb business, perfect na perfect si studio unit for that purpose kasi napakamura pa niya. This is the very first condominium in Vermosa, guys. Ibig sabihin, the prices of the next coming condo will be based on this price, yung current price ng Sentria Storeys. Mas tataas pa, alright? So, this is our kitchen area. Now, as you can see, the kitchen area already comes with a cabinet base, and you have an overhead cabinet. And this is your countertop. You have a tiled kitchen countertop, and you have a stainless sink with gooseneck faucet, and you have outlets. Of course, you have to use induction cooker for your kitchen, and you have this overhead modular cabinets. For your base cabinet, kasama na yung ating grease trap. Okay? May grease trap tayo sa ilalim. Like I said, yung ating flooring for the kitchen area is ceramic tiles and laminated for other areas. And this is the location of your refrigerator. Alright? So, moving along, this is gonna be your living area, and you can make this a living and dining. And about here is gonna be your bedroom. You can put a partition, so kayo na yung bahalang mag-layout for your unit. But basically, you can put a partition over here, and your bed's gonna be here, and you can put cabinets dito sa side na to. And nakagandahan dito, yung ating studio unit comes with a balcony. So you have this really, really nice tempered glass door that leads to your balcony. You also have a casement window, aluminum frame, casement window, tempered glass din po yung ating gamit dito, no? So, very safe and secure sa mga anak ninyo. Especially, doon sa mga nag-aalala na yung weather sa Pilipinas, di ba, nagkakaroon ng bagyo, what if biglang mabasag yung salamin, at least you have the peace of mind knowing na tempered glass yung ating door. So, this is your balcony. Yan, very nice yung balcony natin na it's about 1 meter yung kanyang lapad, and yung haba niya, mahaba-haba din siya. Tingnan nyo na lang sa pinost ko kanina yung sukat ng ating balcony. And this is your railing. By the way, nagbago na yung ating railing. Mas pinaganda na. So, here sa model unit, painted metal railings tayo. In actual, this is already a tempered glass balcony railing. Yan. So, mas pinasosyal pa tayo, ha? Tempered glass balcony railing na tayo to give the building more aesthetic look, modern and aesthetic look. Alright, so this is your studio unit here in Sentria Storeys Vermosa. Wala tayong dressed up unit for the studio, but we do have a dressed up unit for the 1 bedroom. Guys, whatever you see dito sa studio actual turnover, parehas din yung finishes na gagamitin sa ating 1 bedroom unit. Okay? So, by the way, itong units natin sa Sentria Storeys Vermosa, Vermosa na Daang Hari, 1 bedroom and studio unit, these are also available or being offered in Solara Park in Novali. So, kung ano yung nakikita ninyong sukat ng 1 bedroom and studio unit, available din po ito sa Solara Park Storeys in Novali. So, if you're looking for a property in Novali area, please contact me and I can give you a quotation and details about Solara Park condominium here in Novali. We have here a 1 bedroom unit with balcony. So, our 1 bedroom unit has a floor area of 35.8. So, based on our layout, your kitchen is over here. Malaki na yung toilet and bath mo, and you have a designated living and dining area. And of course, you have a designated bedroom. And for the sizes of each part of the condo, ito yung mga sizes natin. Okay? So, let's go and check out the 1 bedroom. Again, guys, this is a dress-up unit. Whatever movable items, tanggalin lang ninyo. Ito na mismo yung actual turnover, no? Same yung ating mga flooring sa studio, and the walls are just plain painted, off-white finish. So here, you have your kitchen area. Of course, mas malaki na yung kitchen area mo sa 1BR compared doon sa ating studio unit. You still have this base cabinet and overhead cabinets, no? Nandito pa rin. Meron ka pa rin grease trap for the 1BR. You still have a stainless sink and faucet, but this is not the design, no? You have to look at my video for the studio, yung actual deliverable, for the actual size ng ating sink. But to give you an idea, you have a sink over here and you can put your induction. May mga outlets tayo for the kitchen. Alright, so moving along, this is gonna be your refrigerator. By the way, your tiles for the kitchen and ref area are ceramic. So, imagine mo lang na ito yung wall mo. And this is your designated living and dining area. Yan, pwede mong ilagay yung inyong entertainment panel here. And of course, on your right side, you have your toilet and bath. So, this is the look of your toilet and bath. Maluwag talaga yung toilet and bath kapag 1BR. Unfortunately, sa Tower 1, as of the moment, sold out na yung 1BR natin. But we have a lot of studio units. Yung 1BR natin sa Tower 1, yun yung mga corner sa isang floor, yun yung mga gilid-gilid, yung mga dulo. Kaya mabilis siyang naubos kasi kokonti lang po sila. Okay, so if you are looking at a 1BR, sa Tower 2 tayo mag-aabang. However, disclaimer lang na yung presyo ng Tower 2 is not the same as Tower 1. Kasi wala pa ring idea kung kailan siya ila-launch, pero mas mataas na yung presyo nun, definitely. Again, this is your master bedroom or the one bedroom. For the 1BR unit, you have your bed over here, and you have your cabinet. Pwede mong, may provision siya, may area siya for the cabinet. For the 1BR. Okay? For your balcony, of course, you have a glass door, tempered glass door, and a tempered glass casement window, and this is your balcony. Mas malaki na yung balcony kasi corner na nga siya, so pagilid na siya. Ayan na yung look ng iyong balcony na maluwag na siya. Ayan. Napakita ko yung kabilang side. Yan. So, this is gonna be your balcony. Again, this is gonna be a tempered glass railings. Hand railings for the balcony. Okay, so very beautiful. Ang ganda-ganda. Very modern aesthetic, and the Ayala Land brand is there. Quality-wise, maayos at maganda ang gawa ng Ayala. Our panels are precast panels. So, ibig sabihin, matibay. Purong semento. Hindi tayo hollow, no? So, very durable, maayos, walang mga problema ang mga Ayala properties. So, if you're talking about a solid investment and a good resale value, you have to consider Sentria Storeys Vermosa because that is the very first condominium in Vermosa. Doon ka mag-invest sa pre-selling kasi mas mura pa talaga. So, that ends my condo tour for the one-bedroom unit for Sentria Storeys Vermosa. If you are looking for a solid investment or a future family home in a rising Ayala Land estate, then Sentria Storeys Vermosa is definitely worth considering. If you are interested in any of our units here in Sentria Storeys Vermosa, please contact me by sending your inquiry through my contact form on the description box below. Or you may also contact me via Viber or WhatsApp on my number posted on the screen. Once again, this is Leslie Lazarte Marcelino, your friendly real estate broker. I'll see you on my next video. Bye!